ready to go. This is Corbin Carroll.
For Arizona, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
The 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the air, left side. Pat on his way over. And there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a foul ball. Just underway here from Wrigley. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's the ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Line drive. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And getting the start for Arizona, Merrill Kelly. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Just missed.
Inside.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. That one in there across the letters. Dansby will head back to the dugout after the K. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field. And that is foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
That was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Back-to-back singles. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Cheap swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 on, 1 out.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. That's to third. Here's Marte for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. And there's a foul ball.
No, that's a ball.
In the air to left center. Hat has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Alek Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And
that's
a curve misses outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Del Castillo.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss as he was late. In the dirt, ball 1. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1 now. And that one clips the corner. In the air, left field. Hat under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to first, Smith. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here's the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Inside corner for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Man at second. And down on strikes. 2 away. So now here's the DH. Michael Bush. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That one lifted to left. And the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that one ripped into right. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Nico Horner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Dansby Swanson stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Late on that fastball. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. 1-2 now. On the ground, right side. Marte. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Alex Bregman.
Just a great battle between these two last time around, and he ultimately ended up winning it at the plate with a hit.
Bregman, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Man at first, in half up to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike. Now a quick throw to first. Now back in safely at first. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a rocket to right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Pavin Smith getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time.
Smith.
The other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a ball popped up. Smith under it. 1 away.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Crow Armstrong in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Here he goes.
Gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. In the air, right field. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Make it 4. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 5th. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
That's the ball.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped in the air, left field. Then there's 1 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fly to left his first time. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Outside.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno.
Right, one.
And the 0-1.
Oh.
There's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Out number 3. Back here in Wrigley Field, now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. This one in the air, right field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Michael Busch now at the plate. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Perdomo. And it gets by him. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Hoerner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Number 67 gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's a base hit. Hoerner flies around third. Safe. He beats it.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way.
Runner breaks for third. Bregman in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Man at second. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning is... Back here at the friendly confines, top 6, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
That's a really good take.
Misses outside. It's 2-2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And we're starting over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ball inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Up next,
Pavin Smith will hit next. 1 for 2.
Smith.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong drops steps, heads back on it, and that'll do it.
I'm always hyped, never exhausted. I'm making moves just like my boss did. Now I've taken that position.
Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Trying to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Gurriel under this one. And there are 2 down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. This one in the air, center field. Thomas moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field. They turn things over to the southpaw, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throws to first in time. Awesome play there. Next to hit, D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Nolan Arenado. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. So they go ahead. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ben Brown. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt. 2 on, 1 out.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making
runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. 3-2 now.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Runner on the go again, and that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now Ildemaro Vargas. This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. Runners tagging from second and third.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Carroll at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Set for the last half of the 7th. In Moises. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next, Carson Kelly. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Late with the swing there. The Cubbies with the tying run at the plate. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
The 1-0. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Swings through that. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So here's Horn. Yeah. Golden opportunity. So the close. Summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Thompson.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Way out front for strike 2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure.
Got him swinging for the K.
The batter, number 7.
Huge strikeout there. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Fouls away the first offering. So the tying run at second. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one misses. Ball 1. Got him swinging. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton for the top of the 8th. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ballesteros. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles under this one, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. Alex Bregman digs in now.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
1 down. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
The Diamondbacks leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Smith takes it to the bag. Play is made. 2 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Fought off foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That's a ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back here at the friendly confine. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Colin Ray.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Takes it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one pushed foul. The 0-1. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats it. He's safe. So man aboard. Here's Gurriel. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the game. One down. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit.
That's the ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here is Ildemaro Vargas. Left field. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Moreno makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Outside low, ball 1. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single. It's a 2. 1 out man at first. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Swanson. He turns it. What a double play that was. Inning over. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Here at Wrigley Field, all set. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Ross.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. So up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros.
Number 25, Moises Ballesteros.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around. Right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Center field. Thomas under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Bush swings through it for strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. He caught it behind his back to first, and what a play. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.